fifth grade chorus. Hope you all are doing well. I hope you all had an awesome spring break, that you were able to just play and travel and just enjoy it. I'm sure that you've had a great week back at school, and I was hoping to be back by this time, but hopefully in a few more weeks I'll be able to see you in person. I've heard that you've been doing a great job during our virtual course rehearsal, so please keep that up. We have about 8 rehearsals, I believe, including this one, until our spring concert. So it sounds like a good amount of time, which it is, but we still need to keep in mind that we still have a lot of stuff to do in terms of memorization, putting expressive qualities or keeping those expressive qualities that we talk about in rehearsals, and thinking about how we pronounce our words. We really want to make it top notch because you guys have been working so hard this year. We really want to showcase all of that during our concert to our parents and our siblings and all our guests who will be coming. If you remember, we're going to be performing at the high school, at Clarksburg High School. So we're going to have that huge stage, and hopefully that auditorium will be holding a lot of audience members. So just keep that in mind. Our goal is to perform our best and to make music with each other. So just keep that in mind. Today what we're going to do is we'll start off with our warm-ups, and then we're going to do Bound for Glory, It Don't Mean a Thing, I Lived, and J'entends le moulin. And then, as far as, I know we haven't done Galop, our solfege song, in a while, because I'm still debating. It's been a good song for us to practice our solfege for sure, and also some of our expressive qualities, but I'm thinking that we might need maybe a different kind of song, but I'm still on the fence about that. So we'll talk about that next week. For now, we will start off with warm-up, so why don't you stand. Okay, make sure that your mind is focused on our rehearsal today. Let's see what you remember, even though we haven't had rehearsal for the past 2 weeks. So see what you can remember. All right, just make sure, loosen up your shoulders, loosen up your arms, your legs. Do what you have to do in order to loosen those up. Check your posture. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, a slight bend in your knee. Never lock your knees. Okay, shoulders back. We don't want them hunched forward. Okay, and make sure that your head is balanced nicely on your spine. We talked a lot about that last year, about how your spine's like this and your head sits on a joint like that, and sometimes people put their head too far forward, and you can definitely feel when it's too far back. So make sure that it's nice and relaxed, sitting evenly on that joint. Okay, do me a favor, breathe in with your nose and then sigh on ah. Let's do it together. Ah. Good, let's do it one more time, and in. Ah. Good job. Why don't we start off with our breath? So take your hands, conducting breath. Okay, we are going to breathe in when we drop our hands, and let the breath fall in, just as we've been talking. Make sure that your breath is down here below. When you take a breath, that's not what we want. We want it down here in your belly. So deep, low, quick belly breath. Can you do that for me? All right, let's try it. And in. Good. Let's try it again. And in. Good. We shouldn't hear anything, not even a gasp, okay? We're going to breathe in and then hold it on S. Ready? And in. Excellent. Let's do it with our pulse breaths, okay? And watch me. And in. Whew, I almost ran out of breath there. Hope you were able to follow along. This time we're going to work on our consonants, so take your hands, put them right beneath your belly. And what you want to feel as you are speaking each of these consonants is your tummy moving. And now it doesn't need to be like crazy, like all over the place, but you need to feel some engagement in that muscle right below your belly. So when you say p, 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 you should feel your fingers moving a little bit out. Doesn't need to be a lot, but you need to feel them moving so that you know your muscles down there are working, okay? So fingers below your belly, just insert them like that, and I go first. D, d, g. Woo. All right, enough with our consonants. Okay, recheck your posture, and we will just start on our tunnel. Ooh, so make sure this is nice and ooh, like a tunnel, and that your jaw is nice and loose. Okay, when you say ooh, everyone say ooh. Just like when we do lemon face, when we say ooh, that's not what we want. We want nice and open. So really think, oh, your mouth is a tunnel. Okay? So no. Nice breath in and no. No. Keep going. Breath. Nice and legato. One more. Excellent. Good job. We'll do something different here. Why don't we go? We'll start back down here. We're gonna sing bim bum bim bum bim bum bim bum bim. Try that just much for me. So bim bum. So bim bum bim bum bim bum bim bum bim. So I want you to give me those B's. So everyone say B. Try it again. Say B. And you don't have to overdo it so that you're like shouting big, but make sure that you have enough air and that your lips are saying bim bum bim bum bim bum bim bum bim. We want to have a bounce to it. So why don't you take your hands, pretend you have a ball, and you're gonna move this like with your hands. Watch. Bim bum bim bum bim bum bim bum bim. We want to see everything doing it. I can see you even though this is a video. I'm just kidding, but maybe I can. So bim, starting here, bounce your hands. 1, 2, ready and go. Bim bum bim bum bim bum. Here we go. Bim bum bim bum bim bum bim bum bim. Two more. One more. Nice. All right. We're going to work through our vowels. Everyone say C-A-O, woo. Remember, we talked about our targets. So take your left hand, cup it over your left ear. Find a spot right in front of you to aim your sound to. I want you to think of, you can think of that target, and you can also think of a really, really tiny hole that you're trying to send your sound through, okay? So starting on C-I-O, guys can do it much better. So C. So nice and even in legato. 1, 2, ready, go. And up. Up. One more. Up here. Back down. Oops. 2 more. See, I love you. Nice job. Give me a side, say, oh. Great.